Evening all. If the sound quality is shit, my apologies. I just done this once and the mic battery ran out. Anyway, this video is just to echo a video that Dave Allen made, I think yesterday or the day before, because I've had so many people this week who've said to me, oh, you know, this Tyson Paul fight, oh, what do you think of this? But they're using them 14-ounce gloves, them pillows, aren't they? So that's not proper. And like I said, I'm going to echo Dave Allen. Dave Allen made a video on this, which I can wholeheartedly agree with. Now, I've used and been hit with everything from 10-ounce to 16-ounce. And I can tell you that anyone with a 14-ounce glove on who's sort of 12, 13, 14, 15 stone up, who's strong, who can genuinely fucking punch, right? If you get hit by a guy who's that sort of size, who can genuinely fucking bang a bit, and is wearing 14-ounce gloves, it does not feel like a fucking pillow, right? Now, I will say, again, from using them, that by the time you start to blow a bit and you start to fatigue a bit, you do feel the weight in them gloves. And as you tire, you may fucking drop your hands a bit, because you will feel the difference there if you're doing a few rounds. But you take a shot. Tell you what, anyone who thinks a 14-ounce glove is a pillow, go down to your local club and get someone, say, ask who's anyone from sort of super middle, light heavy, cruiser heavy. Say, anyone who's sort of that sort of weight, who could punch a bit, can you put on a 14-ounce glove and fucking chin me? Because I want to see how pillow-like that feels. It does not feel like a fucking pillow. If anything, it don't feel any fucking different. If anything, it might feel a bit harder. So, when people tell you they're 14-ounce pillows, they're talking out their arse. Now, their punch might weaken a little bit, again, as they fatigue, when you start to feel the weight of the glove. But early on, when you're fresh, if you're a puncher and you're strong, trust me, that is not a fucking pillow. You'll get just as hurt with that as you will as a fucking 10-ounce glove. So don't listen to the bollocks about 14-ounce pillows. Yeah, you stick 14-ounce gloves on a featherweight, now you might fucking see some difference. But 14-ounce gloves on someone heavy, like I said, light heavyweight, cruiser heavyweight, who can fucking genuinely dig, that ain't a pillow. Trust me, that'll feel just as fucking hard. I tell you from experience. It's like, you know, you can almost equate it to ballistics. A fucking 9mm ain't gonna hit as hard as a fucking 300 Win Mag. Anyway, I digress. Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. Didn't give a prediction earlier in the week. If Katie Taylor goes about this the same way she went about the second Cameron fight, Katie Taylor can win. She can't get involved. She can't have a war. She can't have a fight. She's got to use her ability, hand speed, movement, foot speed, box, get in and out, not get caught up in a war. Problem with Katie Taylor is she likes to fight, because she's hard as fuck and she likes to fucking tear up. But I believe if she elects to have a tear up, I think Amanda Serrano wins, because I just don't think Katie Taylor can keep doing this. I think Katie Taylor is nearing the end of her peak, if she hasn't already. And at this point, she's had a lot of hard fights. She's taken a lot of punishment, and I don't know how many times she can keep doing that and pulling that out. So, if Katie Taylor uses her head and doesn't get embroiled in a war, which is tough when that's your personality. If you just got some dog in you, that dog is in you. Hard to keep it on a leash. But if she goes down the route of having a war, I think Amanda Serrano wins. If she uses her head and boxes and uses her skills, I think Katie Taylor can win. I like both girls. Best girl win on the night. in terms of Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, look, I know guys in their fucking mid-50s who are still hard as fuck. And could batter many a guy in their fucking 20s. That ain't to say this is going to happen here. Jake Paul, I'll tell you one thing. I know this is going down on their pro records, but I can guarantee you this, there ain't no fucking testing for PEDs going on here, is there? Mike will probably be medically passed for TRT, but he's doing a shit more fucking than TRT. Looking at the body of a fucking 59-year-old. He's not just doing TRT. And Jake, he looked like he's put on some fucking size as well. Albeit fluffy and a bit watery. But, yeah, there ain't no stringent testing going on here, I fucking guess. But we'll see. A lot of people have also said to me, is the Tyson Paul fight scripted, i.e. choreographed? And I would say no, and I'll tell you why. Because you are assuming that these two guys have the skills to choreograph a fight in the way that, say, WWE, or say, even better example, say the Rocky fights were scripted, choreographed. Now that's a whole different thing compared to fucking fighting. In fact, you could probably say that's even on a technical level as difficult as, but completely fucking different to fighting, is choreographing and scripting a fight. So is it scripted? No, don't be fucking silly. That's not to say there's some sort of concessions, some gentleman agreements made. I don't know, maybe so. We won't fucking know till the first round's over. But yeah, scripted, choreographed, no, don't be fucking silly. If it was, they'd have had to spend hours and hours and hours with each other choreographing this shit in a fucking ring. And I don't believe that's happened. Maybe wrong, but not for me. No. Who will win? You can't beat Father Time, can you? Mike's going to be dangerous for, you know, maybe 2 to 4 to 6 minutes. But so will Jake Paul. Yes, he's a fucking average novice level pro, which is some achievement for someone who's been doing it that long in itself for him. But he's a lump and he can bang. And Mike's head movement will not be what it was. It wasn't when he fought fucking Kevin McBride or Danny Williams. I don't know, we'll see, won't we? But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this pillows thing. This 14-ounce pillows, yeah. Get chinned by someone who can fucking bang with a 14-ounce pillow and then come back after you're fucking awake again and have come round and tell me that felt like a fucking pillow. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Let's go tottering around the ring.